Alright, so this is the sheep's eye dissection lab. So I'm going to go through some of the properties. So first, we're going to start on the outside. So I cut it in half, but this black area is the cornea, and this is what helps focus light, and it also helps provide optical power, and also protects the inner functions of the eye from dust and debris. And then the white around the eye is called the sclera, which is which I had trouble cutting through, but it's a tough protective layer that covers most of the eyeball, as you can see. And this just provides structure for the eye and all of its parts to sit in, and also protection for the inner parts. So now we are going to, so this one didn't come with an optic nerve attached to it, but I'm assuming it would come out of here, and it would be like a little string, which would be the optic nerve. The other part that I want to kind of go over is in this area. This is the retina, and this is the light sensitive layer at the back of the eye, and this helps convert light into electrical signals, so they go to the brain, and that actually is what allows us to see. What else do we want to go through? We'll go over the pupil, if I can find. So the pupil is right in that area, that little, I wonder if I can get it, but that's the pupil. And that's the black circular opening in the center of the iris, which is what surrounds the pupil. And what the pupil does, it allows a light to enter the eye, but it changes to different conditions so that it doesn't overexpose the systems in the eyes. Speaking of the iris, that's the color part. So when I was actually cutting into it, you can see this kind of debris. I'm not sure if that's dye or actually part of the iris, but the iris is the colored part of the eye, and it's located behind the cornea. And this helps control the size of the pupil, so it regulates the amount of light that enters the eye and its properties. And then we have the lens, which is a very, very flexible structure, and it's located behind the iris. So I'm trying to pinpoint where, I'm going to go with this one. So the lens would be located right about here, and this helps kind of focus light onto the retina, and it changes shape to adjust and focus for near and distant objects. So those are kind of the main structures, and yes.